Thank you for logging on with us here at 41NBC.com. I'm Melissa Lee. A man is behind bars after shooting 3 people earlier this week. 42-year-old Keith Valentino Jackson turned himself into MPD Thursday. He is accused of the shooting that happened Tuesday on Adams Avenue. Jackson is charged with aggravated assault, aggravated battery, and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. A statewide child porn sting lands a Baldwin County man in jail. Deputies charged 34-year-old Supradi of Indonesia with 1-count possession of child pornography after authorities pulled 200 images and videos from his computer. The arrest comes as part of a larger initiative, Operation Guarding Innocence. Authorities so far have named nearly 100 child porn suspects across the Peach State. And an Eatonton man was sentenced to life without parole for carjacking and killing a Warner Robins man back in 2008. A Houston County jury found 23-year-old Stuart Brannon guilty of killing Mario Smith. Brannon and another man, Joshua Ronzaville, met up with Smith to sell him a car. Ronzaville shot Smith in the head, took his car, and left his body in a storage unit. The pair also shot another man 13 days before that incident. That victim testified against the 2 men. Ronzaville is serving life without parole. Bibb County deputies arrested 5 people in several armed robbery scams around the area. All 5 are being held without bond after their alleged involvement in 2 incidents, one at Fairfield Inn and another at Motel 6 in Bibb County. Investigators say the men posed as online escorts to lure Johns to various motels and then rob them. A mugshot was not available for the 5th suspect. However, if you have any information, call 1-877-68-CRIME. And 2 top Georgia agriculture officials are in some hot water after allegedly taking a dip in water in the Buff. Chief Operating Officer Billy Skaggs and Oscar Garrison, both top officials in the Food Safety Division, resigned at the end of March. They are accused of holding a drunken party at a cabin near Lake Blackshear that ended in skinny dipping with a female employee. Several others were suspended without pay. And for one man, water doesn't come easy. He has to haul his own in order to take a shower and wash dishes, and it's happening right here in Middle Georgia. Mark Woodard lives on Highway 49 in Jones County, where there's no supply of county water. Now, Commissioner Tommy Robinson says they can't pay to fix the problem because the water system isn't funded by the county. Robinson says the county is going to continue to work to help people in those areas. Parents going to pick up their students at Bibb County schools will soon see a change in the process. Thursday, the Board of Education approved new security measures at the district's elementary schools. When visitors approach the building, their image will show up in the office, and the office attendant will be allowed to speak to them and verify their identity before unlocking the door. What the board approved is the first phase of a district-wide security overhaul. The upgrades will cost $580,000 and will be paid for with penny tax funds. Big changes are coming to Georgia's Hope Grant, a scholarship program that provides financial aid to technical college students. Right now, students must maintain a 3.0 GPA, but a bill recently passed by state lawmakers lowers that requirement to 2.0. Governor Nathan Deal is expected to sign that bill into law by the end of this month. The new changes will take effect starting in the fall semester. And Thursday, Wesleyan College celebrated the grand opening of the Confucius Institute, dedicated to developing strong economic friendships among American and Chinese students. The Confucius Institute includes language courses and summer camps in China, dedicated to furthering students' understanding of the Chinese culture. Organizers of this year's Perry Dogwood Festival say it is bigger and better than ever. Organizers announced some new events like Dog Docks and Arts and Crafts Festival and hot air balloon rides. And because this year's event is held downtown instead of at the fairgrounds, more business vendors will be featured. The Dogwood Festival is this weekend in downtown Perry, and for more information, head to perrygeorgiachamber.com. And there's no shortage of events for this weekend in downtown Macon. Sunday kicks off Second Sunday celebrations once again. For the 5th year in a row is the return of the Soapbox Derby race on Magnolia Street. And this year it's bigger and better also. There are 20 contestants who have entered the race. There will be live music, a kids' big wheel race, and food vendors. The free events kick off at noon this Sunday at Washington Park in downtown Macon. Those are your headlines. Be sure to join us tonight for the news at 6 and 11. Have a great weekend, everybody.